evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Silva's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Bulldog's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
Fire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like the science. It sounds like a riot on her.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, from Youngstown, Hercules Silva. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Lowell, Bulldog.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this in boxer brawler?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. At some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Come on, get busted.
Silva's left, working well that time. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Look at that combination by Silva. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Unload! Bulldog's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throws you.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bulldog's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And he ties up on the inside. he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Scored well with the hook. Parries that punch away. Super two-punch combo by Silva. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Keep your hands up.
Silva's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Bulldog. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Silva's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin. And the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Silva's right hand scores well. Big time power punch by Bulldog. And that's the end of round 2. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Round number 3 is underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bulldog. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid hook upstairs. Silva's right hand scores well that time. Good block by Bulldog.
That's it.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Hook! Hook! You need to keep that head moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Big uppercut right on the mark. And round 3 comes to an end.
You're not working on anything you learn from. You're not done with the job. You're not working. You understand? You gotta keep working. Don't worry.
Okay, relax now. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert.
Bulldogs ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A well-placed overhand right. Rushing uppercut by Bulldog. "90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Hook to the body.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws...
Keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
There you go.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Bulldog's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Solid right hand lands. And banging away he goes. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Silva's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Well, he's got a bloody nose there, which means that he could be swallowing some blood, which could cut his wind in his lungs and affect the later parts of this fight. Right to the head with that right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Keep pushing!
What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9.
Silva's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Silva. He is staggered and stumbling. And that's the end of round 5. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Okay, nice work, nice work. I don't want to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after. He steps inside, uppercut and hook. Uppercut and finish with a hook. Got it? That's it. You heard him. Keep on it.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Silva's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Right to the body. Silva's punch didn't come close. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Relax, relax. Oh, you got this one.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Come on, kid.
Bulldog's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Here, Kenny.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it. The fight is over. Silva's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen,